Yo, what's happening, my people? So just want to do this video real quick. I do something like this every now and then where I just talk to the camera and stuff, man. Like, I don't want to just rely on like shoes or something to come in, or TV shows and albums and stuff. But that's nice whenever they got a good album to review or a good pair of shoes or something. That's always good. But shit, just want to talk to y'all. Shit, brother human at the end of the day and stuff. Shit, let me start off with some positive stuff. Talk about them Lakers, man. So they played today. I was cussing their ass out earlier. So they were playing against Chicago. Chicago was busting their tails, trying not to cuss and stuff. But they was kicking their tails. They finally came back. They got it together. LeBron got triple-double, 3 triple-doubles in a row. Shit, AD, #1 in the league in blocks. Howard is #2 in the league in blocks. So they got the 2 top shot blockers in the league. They got the #1 defense in the league, man. Hey, Lakers looking pretty good, man. They got a lot of games where they start off slow, but then they pick it up. Their defense is pretty superb. The 3-point shooting defense isn't the greatest in the world, but then teams get hot for a little while, but then they miss. Like, you rely on them threes for a whole game. Like, it's hard to do that unless you the old Warriors. And the Warriors, they not the Warriors no more. That ish is over with. They franchises, but it's still gonna be hard, man. Whenever Paul George come back and stuff, and the West is loaded. Only thing made me nervous with the Lakers and stuff. Every time I see somebody go up for a rebound or something, I'd be like, please don't come down wrong, because every team is one injury away from the #1 seed to being in the lottery. So hopefully no injuries occur or something. But I was watching that game, so that was on my mind. But really why I want to make this video, man, is like just talking about like frustrations of like a YouTube and stuff, man. Like, I see my channel growing. I'm almost at 2,500 subscribers and stuff. But it's like sometimes I feel like, man, I'm getting to where I need to be and stuff. Like the other week, I dropped I always do my power videos and stuff like that. And whenever Lakeisha died, I did my video. Shit, I got 2,000 something hits, and I'm used to like maybe 170 something, like just those numbers. And I hit 2,000, and then I did a shoe review, got 2,000. Did another shoe review, hit 2,000, and that was just right off top. So I'm like, yeah, I see the growth. I see the growth. I'm getting where I need to be. And so then everything I dropped later, 30 views, 40 views, 20 views, 30 views, 50 views. I'm like, oh, that hurt. That's that hurt. So you feel like you're getting the way you need to be. Like, my growth is getting better. I'm looking at my numbers and stuff, and like, it shows like 28-day mark or something. That's about as far as I look, like 28 days. And like 28 days, I'm getting like 150 subscribers and stuff. Like, I'm progressing at a good rate, so I'm liking that. But like, I'm at like 2,500 subscribers. Well, I'm at 2,420 something, whatever. I'm at 2.42K. That's what it say on my page. So I'm at that number. So it's kind of like it don't show the numbers though, man. Like, consistency wise, man. And then like certain things I do, I'd be like maybe it's the content. I'm like, maybe if it's a certain album, but like sometimes it'll be a big album I'll review, and it won't do the greatest in the world. Like, say Kanye album, I think my views on that is like maybe 200, maybe 300. Lil Kim album, I did like 3,000 on that album. I remember I did Lupe Fiasco last album. I got like 10,000 on that. But then they got certain albums and stuff. To me, it'd be more the underground stuff that do the best. Cause I be like, I guess a lot of people maybe won't review it, and so, or maybe it's things with a rabid fan base or something. I don't know, but like, it's inconsistent that way. So like shoe reviews and stuff. And then I'm looking at things, and like last night I was wrecking my brain. I'm like, man, why has my my videos were doing good this time, and then like this week, in like the past week and a half, they've been doing real bad. And so I started looking at stuff, and like my tags and stuff, I try to use the best tags. I tried to get fancy with the thumbnails and stuff, so I went back and redid some thumbnails and tried to do them better and see if that helps. I don't know. And I'm thinking like the content or something like of certain things like shoes. I'm like it may be certain shoes because like the Travis Scott 6s when I did those from a sign or whatever, it's like maybe yeah do something like that. So I did the Air Force One Travis Scott lows and stuff, and that video ain't doing no numbers. So it's like, and then it's hard, like it's a shoe tuber and stuff, and then you spend all that money on stuff like. That's why recently a lot of shoes I've been doing, like people probably wondered, why are you doing UA shoes and stuff? I had got out of it. I quit doing it. I used to do that on an old channel. And I kept getting my channels flagged and stuff. I quit doing it. But then people was inboxing me recently in like my inbox and stuff. And it was like, for free. You want these shoes to do a review? And just shout out. I'm like, it's content. And then it's something maybe I can either keep them or I can flip them. So I'm like, wait, no, not flip them, no, I ain't flipping nothing. Yeah, no, I ain't flipping nothing. But anyways, I'm like, it's a risk on the channel, but it's content, and so it did pretty good. Like some of them, like the Jordan 11 breads that did good. The Travis Scott's did good. But then I did like the Game Raws. I could see like maybe how that not did good because they been out like a month. But I'm happy to have those things looking good. But then like this Travis Scott video, this Cactus Jack low video, why isn't that doing good and stuff? It's like it's hard to find that level of consistency and stuff, and that's just frustrating. That's just frustrating in the game, man, to be giving you all and stuff, and that's with anything. And like just trying to talk about random thing. Talk goals, goals with my channel and stuff. I want to keep growing. Hopefully, like nothing happens, mess my channel up and stuff. I've been taking a little risk, but I'm gonna have to go back in some of the video, maybe delete them or change some things up eventually. But my end of the year goals, I want to reach. I'm gonna try to be realistic, but this is it's gonna be hard. But I want to reach 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I will hope to be more consistent with views and stuff, as far as like just a consistent number around the board whenever I upload, man. Cause I don't know, my subs is up, but it's just like the interaction isn't the best, and then you kind of judge yourself against other people and stuff. You look at some people and you be like, they don't have as many subscribers as me, but it look like they have more interaction. Why do they have more interaction than I do, and this and that? Is it like, then you start internalizing things? Is my personality offsetting? Am I not likable and stuff? And you start being negative. You have negative thoughts and stuff. So it's like, am I doing the right thing? Is this just not for me? Like that's human. Like other people have voiced their opinion. Like just ask my opinion. Like man, what you think about my channel? Am I doing the right thing and stuff? I'd be like, just keep pushing, man. And then sometimes it's hard for you to take your own advice, man. It's like you keep pushing, but it's like you in quicksand. So it's like So that's a hard thing to deal with. Like even with my art, like I have like my art stuff, and I always try to work on that. And like I'm running out of room and stuff. Like I had to put some paintings and stuff in the closet and stuff, because I'm just got too much. I got a painting hanging in the closet. I got a Tupac painting hanging in the booth, because that's where I got my my microwave and stuff. My microphone. I got my microphone up in there, so I got it like whenever I do go rap, I can see Tupac or whatever, even though I haven't rapped since I put that up in there. But So I kind of took a little break with my art, man, because I was just adding them up too much. And then you get to a point like some of them sell, or then some people ask you for custom stuff, or then some people make you paint something and then they won't pay you, and you be done did something for nothing. So you get frustrated with that as well. Like whenever you're trying to do unusual things that like the average, like if you go to McDonald's, like you got a McDonald's job, it's bullshit and stuff. But you know at the end of the week you're gonna get your check. So that's something. Like with a painting or something like, and if you ain't, you see other people popping and they been at, but people been at it for years and stuff. And you watch certain things, like you see, they had somebody in my comments the other day and they talking about, yeah, small sneaker shoe tubers got to stick together, man. F the big ones, like I'm not gonna say no names or something. I'm gonna just say like Unbreakable or something. But I'm like, nah, because everybody got to come from somewhere, and I want to get to that level. Like maybe if you write them in a comment, they're not gonna answer back. But if you got almost like you got 200,000 subscribers or something like that, it's hard to get back to everybody. Like it's hard for me to get back at everybody at some points, depending on the interactions with a certain video. So and I don't want to be no crab brother. I sure want to be right there one day. And then I see like they got certain people I chop it up with, man. I done chopped it up with me and my kicks. Chopped it up with JJ all day, with Rhyme Reviews and stuff. And then you watch vlogs and stuff, and you see them on side of shoulder to shoulder with Unbreakable and them, and Tony D 2 Wild and stuff. So it's a small community. Like you're not too far from the certain people. You might not be on that level, but it's not that fathomable. Shit, we all in our grind trying to get to where we want to go and stuff, man. But what else? Other day, this is probably not too interesting to y'all, but like the sneaker wall has shrunk a little bit. It's still the same, but it was kind of getting up to my paintings and stuff. It was too high, and then it was starting to get that lean and everything. So just show you quickly, like I revamped things. So that's my LeBron section. Then I got my Jordan 11 section, my Jordan 12 section, some of the newer Jordans, 33s, 31s, 33s. Did I say 33s twice? 30s, 31s, 33s, 6s, Westbrooks, and what is that? Some Jordan 10s, and just random things. My Iverson stack. Got some AIs and stuff. Some Adidas down in the back, and then it's just mixed. It's just mixed way in the back. But that's just I stretched it out all the way so it wouldn't be as high. So it might not look as impressive in the back of the videos, but just something I felt I had to do because and then it was hard. It was hard to get to a lot of shoes. There's a lot of shoes that, like the 33s. I love the 33s. I haven't worn my 33s in forever. And it's not because I wanted to keep them pristine and stuff like that. It's because the way I had them last is because those were some big boxes. I had them at the bottom and the stack was this high. So it was like, will you pull that out? And I can hold them all up with one arm and pull it out. And then, but do I want to fight with all of that to get that shoe out and then put that back later? So with this right here, this setup, I can kind of reach them a little bit better. So that's why I end up doing that. I don't know if y'all want to ask me any questions or something, man, in the comment section, or any suggestions or something. But I just wanted to highlight y'all, man, and just have like a human interaction with y'all. And like, I don't have too much female interaction on my channel, but lately, like doing my power videos, some females, they have been like adding me, like on Facebook and stuff, and chopping it up with me about power, man. So I really appreciate that, man. Like, I'm not brand new with nobody. I'm not saying I want everybody to be adding me on Facebook and messaging me and stuff. Look, I don't want all that. Hey, my dude. And I don't want all that. But every now and then, man, that's cool, man. Like somebody hit me up, like Facebook or Instagram or something, and just be like, man, just if you want to chop it up real quick, or just somebody, some people have been like, man, I just like what you doing and stuff, man. That means the world to a brother, man. Cause sometimes it feel like you not doing nothing, cause you feel like some people not watching or whatever. But man, like, comment, subscribe, gonna be the greatest of the most hated, man. And if you grinding towards anything, man, they're gonna have roadblocks. They're gonna have times when it's hard. They're gonna have times where it seems like you're not progressing, even though you might be, but it might be slower than what you think it is. Like even me, I've been on my dunk, trying to dunk again, and like I used to could like take time off when I was younger and stuff, and I'd be like, man, I ain't worried about it, cause if I go shoot basketball like 2 weeks consistently and just make sure I run and stuff, my hops would come all the way back. Like it's been like maybe 4 months, and I've been like training and doing all kind of stuff, and it's coming back slowly. Like birthdays and past and stuff, and brother getting older. Like now I'm icing my knees and I go soak in the tub and stuff, but it's coming back slow. So you be like, man, should I just quit this? But nah, I wanna prove them wrong. Like I'm 5'6", I'm in my upper 30s, so I just want to prove that, like, it's not a death sentence. Like age and all that, that's a state of mind, man. You can do what you want to do to a certain extent. Just keep on the grind, work towards something, do what you got to do, and you can make it to what you want to do if you put the work in. So even with this YouTube stuff and the frustrations and stuff, I'm gonna try to keep working towards where I gotta be, and like certain things. Why have I been doing those UA reviews and stuff? Like if they're gonna send it to me for me to have more content to give to my people, that's why I was doing it. But the only frustrating thing about that is like a lot of people have been like cussing me out and trying to. Then they go on my old videos of things that I've paid $200 and stuff for. Those are fake. Those are fake, man. All your sneakers fake and stuff. I'm like, what? But then it's a catch-22. Like I did like Travis Scott 6s and stuff, and they did good. But I did Cactus Jacks. They did bad. I bought these new the Jordan 10 camos. I paid that out of my pocket. That video did no numbers at all. Shout out to JJ all day, man, brother. Much love. But he sent me the LeBron 17s, the brand new LeBron 17s. See, speaking of, I got them on today. And shit. And that's a $200 shoe. And that video ain't did no numbers. And I ain't worried about the video. I love these shoes. These shoes still dope, but it's still like money and stuff doesn't correlate into views and stuff like that. And then you think maybe it's because I got the shoe a week later than whatever, or I got the camos a few weeks later than when they dropped. But then you got certain shoes early, and the numbers might be wishy-washy. So it's like, what to do? Shit. But man, like, comment, subscribe, could be the greatest of the most hated, man. Holla at your boy. Peace out.